Well, we made it to the historic town of Thurmond.
That was a great drive.
That was a beautiful drive to get down here, and then the bridge that we just crossed is absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
So that's cool. So we stopped here because this is the visitor center. I'm hoping they're open so we can go in there and get a cancellation stamp.
Yeah.
And then we'll figure out the best way to see the town. But you can see it's a little further down that way. I don't know if we drive down there or if we just walk or what we do. So let's go find out. This is going to be pretty cool though.
Yeah. More stamps.
All right, next location, we're at the Thurmond Depot. Abby found some more stamps here. Look at that. Awesome.
And then there's like a little...
Got to get it.
That's so cute.
It's a train.
This one's not going to fit here, so I'm going to have to go to the next one.
All right.
But we're doing it because it's adorable.
Yep. Isn't that Thomas? Thomas the train? All right.
That's awesome.
Very cool. We'll hold it up. Great. So the park ranger inside the visitor center, he was really cool, gave us some good info. He said you basically just park right here somewhere and then you walk down to see the town. And another cool bit of information, he said the town of Thurmond still exists with a population of 4. And they live up, they have a little neighborhood up in there that they live at.
That kind of sounds like your jam, doesn't it?
I kind of like it. I kind of like that. So we'll take a stroll down there and just look at the old historical buildings. I want to see the backside of the, the depot here. Look at the post office.
Okay, so apparently this place is haunted.
Apparently it is.
You can come here and do tours, the ranger said, in October, obviously for Halloween. I think that would be pretty fun.
I think it'd be a hoot.
Yeah. He paid $4,000 for this building.
Wow.
In 1904.
A lot of good information about the town of Thurmond right inside this building here that you can read. It has a whole historical timeline of all of the major events that happened here, including when everything closed.
This one's cool. This photo, like it says, shop workers posed, 1923. Those are the people that worked on the trains.
Cool.
It's very cool. This one's cool too. The school children had to ride the number 13 westbound train to go to school.
Really?
Yeah.
The school wasn't here then?
No.
I could see where the ghost tours, if they take you in these buildings, I bet that's pretty creepy.
I bet it's creepy indeed.
Yep. Look at the gap between the buildings there. That one's connected up there. Looks like they have a tunnel going to each building. What is it? Oh, National Bank
Wow.
of Thurmond.
Pretty.
Yeah. Very cool. So this was their coaling station where they would fill up with fresh coal. Abby, internal combustion engine
I'm not surprised.
inside the national park. Wouldn't be an Able on video without one.
It would not be.
So the pulleys up there are super cool. Some of the original hardware of this structure here, and there would have been there's some chutes that were attached to the side of the building here that they would lower down in order to pour the coal into the trains. Very neat stuff to see. And then directly opposite behind us here is the town hall. Oh, and there was something up here I wanted to check out before I forget. I didn't know, it might be either some kind of engine or a pump. Let's see if we can figure out. It looks like some kind of pumping engine. Does the tag tell us? It is so far gone you can't really, you can see some numbers on here, but all I can make out right there is says minutes, but I don't know what else it says. Look at the repairs. Those are braze repairs somebody did a long time ago. Another frame here for another motor of some sort to line up with it. Pretty cool. I just wanted to get a little closer look underneath here. I think that's about the end of there's a couple buildings there, but they're not even listed on the map. So I think this is kind of the end of the historical part of the visit.
This is really cool.
Abby spotted something cool. Yeah, look at that. So it's an electric motor.
All right, yeah.
It's coupled to a drive shaft there. So this looks like where you actually engage. This is where you would engage in disc. My battery died on me right there, so I had to swap it out, but I think I got all of that. So this is just a little room inside the coaling tower. That would have been some electrical panels, it looks like. Built by Fairbanks and Morse.
That sign is awesome.
Yes,
it
it
looks
is.
like it's porcelain or something. It's
I bet it is.
awesome.
Porcelain coated.
Yeah.
C&O Railroad, 1922.
So cool.
that was pretty cool. We got to walk down and see the little historical part of the town. We really enjoyed that. And you know, we've already been into the depot there. So I think what we want to do is walk out onto the bridge, which he says we can do. There's supposed to be little places you can stand off so you can get some pictures of the river and enjoy it too. So let's check that out. Good timing.
That's cute.
That is so cool. I've just never been to a bridge like this before.
I would love for a train to go by.
We've been wishing that one would go by.
Yeah,
We
I
were
know I
walking
can look
down
up
the
the
tracks.
schedule, but I haven't yet.
You're so close to the tracks here, it would be amazing to have a train go right by you. I think this is going to kind of close out our visit here in the little town of Thurmond in New River Gorge. We're going to sign off. I'm going to put the camera away. We're going to enjoy the rest of our day.
Yes.
But this is really interesting. I love seeing this kind of stuff, and we don't get to see it very often. I have a big interest in all of the abandoned things. I actually like watching videos on YouTube of the explorers, urban explorers that go out and find the abandoned towns and ghost towns and you know, old mines, coal mines, things like that. I really find it really interesting. I love seeing the old structures that were built 100 or more years ago and the history behind places like this. It's always find it really interesting.
And then when you can mix that with industrial,
that's right.
You got a good thing going.
That's right. And then for something like this to be in one of our national parks is awesome.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And I'm glad that we got to come down here and actually see this. And we've really enjoyed our day here
Very much.
in New River Gorge. This has been great.
Very, very pleasantly surprised. Not that we didn't think it was going to be incredible. All the national parks are incredible.
They are.
This one is beautiful. And again, I want to come back in the fall.
It
Because
gives us
all of these trees are going to be yellow and orange and
the
red
colors.
and ooh.
the fall colors. That's what he was saying. Was the park ranger was saying that October is probably the most popular time to come to New River Gorge because of the color change in the leaves. And that would be amazing to see.
The green is so gorgeous.
It's been really pretty. We've really enjoyed our time.
Yeah.
So the river's beautiful. Man, this is just great. We've really enjoyed ourselves. I think we're gonna head back to camp.
I need you to cook me something.
I think we're gonna fire up the grill and cook something there at the camp, and maybe drink a couple cold beers.
Agreed.
And enjoy the rest of our evening. What do you say?
I think it's a good idea.
All right, guys. Well, we're gonna sign off. I hope you have enjoyed watching our adventures here. The Harley Davidsons are going by. This is really cool. You guys got to check out New River Gorge National Park. This place is great.
Yes.
And there's a whole lot more here
Yes.
than what we have seen.
Lots of hiking trails.
There's 2 more areas with visitor centers that we haven't even made to today. So anyway, keep that in mind, and we'll see you guys on the next adventure.